The Gala is a yearly showcase of all of the different levels of the music department here in the Upper Darby School District.
The Gala is a celebration of the diversity, the grit, the dedication, and the talent in Upper Darby.
It's an affirmation of a lot of things that are good about the district.
It's a one-of-a-kind thing that we've been doing for 19, now 20 years, and it's one of the highlights of the year every year.
20 years ago, we were really hurting for money in the school district. And I went to a conference for superintendents, and they suggested that we make a foundation.
Separate from the school district, but a place where people could make donations, and then the funds would go towards the greatest need in the school district at the time if the state wasn't going to fund it.
We were looking for ways to raise money, obviously. That's the idea with the foundation.
And somebody, like the old Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney movie, said, we'll do a show.
I'm always for a show and to do something to display the wealth that we have here in this district.
The first gala was kind of simple. We might have had maybe 150 students involved.
And it was called Celebrate the Children. That was the first one in 1998.
It was exciting, and everybody was on board.
Being involved in something like that was nothing short of magic, and it's just gushing with, good vibrations and feelings and all of that.
And that was the first gala. We made thousands of dollars through the generosity of the community. We involved hundreds and hundreds of kids in an amazing show that most school districts would not even try.
The first year we worked out the kinks, and the second year we worked out the newer kinks, and by the third year we had a formula, and the formula just has evolved.
Each year, in some way, we have to top the year before, and somehow we find a way to do that.
This is a ton of extra work, and it's a measure of love. It's just something that's become an Upper Darby tradition, unlike any other school district. And it only occurs because these music teachers who create this fabulous thing every year.
It's definitely a grind, but it's a worthwhile grind. It's just too important to not put the time in it.
It's a little tough to balance all the P's and Q's that go along with the details, but it does help fuel the students' interest and curiosity.
After the winter concert, boom, gala, boom, gala. So it gives you that momentum to just bring up the bar a little bit more.
The real guiding force behind this is Barbara Bengley and the music teachers.
Each ensemble gets to choose what it is they would like to do.
We talk about, what the introduction will be, what the finale will be, and what it might be theme-wise, and we start talking about different names and then how we can tie different things into the theme.
Once all of the pieces are chosen, we then order the music. The music is then taught to the students, actually in some cases after their winter concerts.
Someone decides who's going to be the accompanist, who's going to be the director. They divide the songs by parts, which schools are going to be singing the second part, which sing the first part.
It involves a lot of extra scheduling rehearsals, organizing transportation.
A lot of touching base with people, making sure that we're all on the same page and we understand what's going to happen when and where.
You really grow to appreciate just how much of a team effort it is.
There are 2 million things that go into the planning of the gala, and our goal is when you're sitting in the audience that you will be totally entertained and not even think about anything other than enjoying the music that the children put forth.
One of the reasons they're enthusiastic about doing what they do is because they get out there in front of that audience and we teach them not just, here, blow into this horn and press this button. We're teaching them this is how you perform.
These kids are going to be used to performing in front of thousands of people.
And I think when the kids see that they're part of something larger, they're not just part of, the Stonehurst band or the Drexel Hill band or the high school band, they're part of the Upper Darby School District music program. It's exciting for them to be part of something so large.
And that feeling you get from knowing you just nailed that performance, and it was fun for you and it was fun for the audience, then they want more.
And if we can get those kids to understand that at a young age, that's when I think you really start to see the kids diving in full steam ahead, and they start to love the music as much as the teachers do.
If you're passionate about playing an instrument, you're passionate about singing, and you want to do it, you'll find a way to do it. And I think the Gala in Upper Darby is a perfect example of that.
It's the best way of bringing together so many different cultures, so many different backgrounds in one huge performance that highlights the best of the best.
So now 20 years have passed, more than $2 million has been raised, 900 mini grants have been given to teachers for things they otherwise could not afford.
These music teachers every day are giving the kids that gift.
They've created something absolutely beautiful.
It's been a terrific 20 years doing this, you know.
I am very proud to be part of this school district and to help everybody do what we can do to just continue to promote this music program.